Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Join me as I take on the challenge of switching between basic and fluent English in everyday conversations, and let's see how much of a difference it really makes. When it comes to learning English, there is a common misconception that knowing the basics is enough to get by. And to some extent, that's true. You can survive in English speaking countries, communicate with native speakers, and even hold a decent conversation with basic English. But the problem is that basic English can only take you so far. And it's exactly this limitation that holds learners back from unlocking their full potential. One of the biggest challenges learners face when trying to transition from basic to fluent English is that they think it's simply a matter of learning some vocabulary or grammar rules. They think that if they just memorize a few more words or practice a certain sentence structure, they'll automatically become fluent. But the truth is that fluency requires a much deeper understanding of language, culture, and context. It's about being able to express yourself naturally without thinking twice about grammar or vocabulary, and that's where things can get tough. Many learners struggle to make this transition from basic to fluent because they're not sure what's holding them back and how to bridge the gap. Moreover, learners often underestimate the power of cultural knowledge and context in language learning. They think that language is just about grammar and vocabulary, but it's not. It's about understanding the cultural references, idioms, and nuances that come with the language. And that's exactly where native speakers take for granted, but learners often overlook. Fluent English, on the other hand, is a whole different ballgame. When you're fluent, you're not just speaking English, you're thinking in English. You're able to express yourself naturally without translating from your native language in your head. You're able to understand cultural references, idioms, nuances that would be lost on a basic English speaker. And that's what makes all the difference. Basic English is often characterized by limited vocabulary, simple sentence structures, and focus on grammar rules. It's like building blocks. You can create simple structures, but they are not very sturdy. Fluent English, on the other hand, is like building a complex architecture. It requires a deep understanding of how language works and how to use it to convey meaning. For example, a basic English speaker might say, I go to the store and I buy some milk. A fluent English speaker, on the other hand, might say, I popped into the store to grab some milk, but they were out of my favorite brand. So I ended up getting almond milk instead. The difference is that the fluent speaker is using richer vocabulary, more complex sentence structures, and cultural references that native speakers would understand. Let's take a real life scenario to illustrate this point. Imagine you're at a networking event and you're trying to make a small talk with a potential client. A basic English speaker might say, Hello, my name is John, I'm from China, I like business. A fluent English speaker, on the other hand, might say, Hi, I'm John. Great to meet you. I'm originally from China, but I've been working in this industry for a few years now, and I'm really passionate about innovation. The difference is that the fluent speaker is able to build rapport, establish common ground, and show enthusiasm all in a few sentences. The difference between basic and fluent English is not just about language proficiency. It's about how you communicate, connect with others, and build relationships. When you strive for fluency, you unlock a whole new level of personal and professional growth. You're able to express yourself more effectively, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals with confidence. So, what's your experience been like learning English? Have you struggled to make the leap from basic to fluent? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about language learning and fluency, be sure to check out my other videos for more tips and insights. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.